Hello, and welcome to our discussion of the USDA Farm Labor Report. I'm Brad Summa, Director of the USDA's National Agricultural Statistics Service, NASS, Heartland Region, serving Missouri and Illinois. Today, I'm going to provide an overview of the USDA Farm Labor Report and why it's so important. The Farm Labor Report is a crucial resource published semi-annually by the USDA. It provides comprehensive data on agricultural employment that is a critical component to the success of United States farming operations. According to our 2022 Census of Agriculture, over 430,000 U.S. farming operations hired at least one worker during that year, 2022, and paid just under $42 billion in wages. Here's an overview of the survey that we conduct that leads to our labor estimates. NASS conducts a survey of approximately 18,000 farming operations twice a year, April and October, and gathers information on hired workers for a specific reference week. For the April survey, we collect information for a reference week in January and a reference week in April. For our October survey, we target a reference week in July and then again in October. We ask a number of questions about the type of workers that were hired, the hours they worked, and the wages that they were paid. The data collected are then aggregated together to form regional estimates for types of workers, the hours worked, and the wages paid. Here are some of the key terms that we use in our survey and ultimately in our report. Hired workers are those paid for at least 1 hour of agricultural work. Field workers are involved in planting, tending to, and harvesting crops. Livestock workers tend to animals on farms and ranches, and gross wage rates include total wages before deductions. Here are some of the important uses of the labor report. This report is vital for farmers, policymakers, and researchers. It offers insights into labor trends, helping farming operations make informed decisions about workforce management and budgeting. For policymakers, it's an essential tool for developing effective agricultural labor policies. The Department of Labor uses information from this report to help implement the H-2A program, which is vitally important for those farming operations that need seasonal help with crops or livestock. The report covers several important aspects of farm labor: number of hired workers on farms and ranches, average hours worked per week, average wage rates for different types of farm workers, and provides regional breakdowns of labor data in comparison to previous year's data. The USDA Farm Labor Report is more than just numbers. It's a reflection of the changing landscape of American agriculture. By tracking trends in employment and wages, it helps ensure the sustainability and efficiency of our farming operations. According to our May 2024 Farm Labor Report, there were over 600,000 workers hired on U.S. farms during a specific reference week in April. This compares to a recent peak of over 780,000 workers who worked during a specific reference week in July of 2023. Those workers worked an average of 40.6 hours per week and earned an average of $18.98 per hour. These are just a few of the estimates surrounding the labor force that supports U.S. agriculture. Remember, this report is freely available on the USDA website. We encourage all those involved in agriculture to utilize this valuable resource for better decision-making and planning. Thank you for watching today. Again, this is Brad Summa from USDA National Agricultural Statistics Service, wishing you all future success.